What's going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, this is One Less Tacoma. My name's Daniel and this is my 2015 Nissan Frontier. So yeah, I completely redid the left side of the interior and added some lights from superbrightleds.com. I'm not sponsored, by the way. This is just, every bit of this is my money. And I added a TV. So here's a quick overview of it real quick. So you see, I had the left side over here in my previous video built out a little different. So as you can see, I've built it out kind of the same way. Everything is more compact and I can fit front runner boxes in here. The soft case front runner boxes. Right now I have a light going on up there, but here's where the real magic is at. I've added a few different lights. So you've got the red tailgate, so it's a red light to shine down, of course, to keep the bugs away. And then I've got couch and kitchen tailgate, which is just a white tailgate light, and then the ceiling. So I'm gonna start by turning it on, all of it first. And it lights up really good. It's like a studio. I'm actually very impressed with how it turned out. So I've got lights on each gull wing door and then one here. And then if I turn all of this off and turn just the red on, you know, there's the red, so no bugs can get in. So let's go ahead and turn that off, turn everything else on. I'll show you a side view of it. And then I'll show you inside the camper. All right, so here's the inside. It's a little different. This floor used to hinge up and you would kind of have to stand like this to kind of stand up in here correctly. But I took it off and I just made it to where it slides in and out. And then you take the mattress and fold it back on itself. And you still have this, so you can let this down. This can be an extra table, like a standing table right here, or you know, just extra mattress space. And still have that light up there. And then I'm working with a company, a local company, about getting an 11-inch vent fan here, exhaust and pulls. So that would help out a lot. It would keep a lot of condensation out. So, and here's the TV. It's mounted there pretty good. It hasn't gone anywhere. It flops a little right there, but it's just gonna hook up to your phone and such. So now let me show you another outside view. All right, so over here on the passenger side is my couch. And I've rearranged the wiring a little bit. So if you fold that back, take the hatch off, just put it on top of the cushion. I've done a few different things in here. This is my DC to DC converter. It draws off of the battery / alternator while it's running, or even while it's not running, but you don't want to do that while it's not running because it'll drain the battery, of course. But this tricks it into getting full solar. I get around 380 watts coming in with this, which is this cord right here. And then this one is the solar. I'm working on a system to where I can connect these two together and then have a switch on the inside of the truck or back here to control it to go from solar to DC to DC, so I really don't have to think about it. Or I can put it in a hot inline fuse when the ignition is on. That way you really don't have to think about it. But I've organized some of the wiring in here. And then this is for the 120 volt supply to the back of this storage box. This is for the 12 volt cigarette lighter. Oh, got some trash here I need to throw away. So yeah, it's a little different, a little more efficient. I know my last trip, I kept running out of EcoFlow power, but this should resolve it. This should resolve it. So let me pack it up and show you all again. So before I close it all up, I was going to show you what it looks like with all the lights on. You have some shadows right here. I mean, I can't really get rid of those. But other than that, it lights up very well. And then I'll show you all off. And then just the red tailgate. It's kind of gotten darker, so it's a better view of it now. So that's really all the red light you need. You're not going to use a lot of red light, so that's plenty. If the mosquitoes are out and such. And then with it shut, it shines back. So it lights up the entire interior. And then I can turn it off. And then there's just the couch and kitchen. Let me see if I can zoom out. There's the couch and the kitchen. There's just the tailgate. And then here's the ceiling. So the ceiling's enough. But when you got those gold wing doors open, turn those on. And it gives you all this side profile. So, of course I have my rock lights on right now. But and there's all your ground light. So if you're interested, superbrightleds.com, and then you can look up some of the aluminum extrusion that they have. These are the flats. Those two are the flats, and then these are the corner extrusions. I don't know if you can tell, I might have to turn them off. But you can tell they are the corner extrusions, and I got them with frosted lenses. All right, here it is all closed up. The last thing I was gonna show some of y'all is since I moved the floor instead of hinge, you can see now that you have extra head space. So used to, I wasn't able to sit in here at full height. Now I can, since the floor can push in instead of hinge and then hinge down. Of course I have all the extra fabric, but I can tuck that in and I can sit in here comfortably at full sitting height. So, and then the last thing that I have to do, I'm adding an Arctic turn window over there on the other side for where the awning comes out. And it's, I don't know if you've seen them, but it's the flat tinted Arctic turn window, and it has 3 different features, 3 different blinds. So when I get that in, I'll try to do a video on that. But other than that, this is the new setup, and this is going to be great for the next off-road adventure. I'm doing another month, so watch out for one of those videos. I kind of failed during the last trip because I wasn't prepared taking videos and such, so I kind of cut that out and enjoyed the trip. But this time I think I have stuff figured out, and I'm going to do more videos. So see y'all next time.